followed by Andre Palat plus 17, and then Radko Gudas plus 15, and then Tyler Johnson's a plus 14. Oh, and a shot from the point, that's in, off the pipe and in for the crunch, a power play goal.
Well, pretty shot from Barberio. Conley fed it over to him on the one draw, and it was posted in. And really, that goal doesn't go in if there isn't some screening by Richard Panik. Took away the eyes of Bobkoff. 1-0 crunch.
As Wyman is pulled away, another scuffle breaking out near the circle. JT Brown, who is injured, we saw earlier, is not out there, but I wonder if any of this from what we saw earlier in the hit, and now fighting Angelides in the corner.
Patrick Maroon.
Patrick Maroon with Angelides. Incredible to see this. Angelides has his left shoulder held right now, trying to keep Maroon up against the boards, wildly swinging with an uppercut. Now with a right cross, might have landed a piece of that. Glancing blow maybe, as Maroon has the size advantage here. Angelides is trying to protect himself, misses with a right, now lands a left, but then fell down to a knee. Couple rights in there for Maroon at the end. And the linesmen step in. Both sides appreciate the efforts from their respective leaders. Maroon, who wears an A for the Admirals. Angelides, the crunch captain.
And then Conley just showed that.
Down the left wing. Here is Nemesnikov. Again, his first game since October when he suffered a shoulder injury in Wilkes-Barre. Left wing side, feeding in front. The puck trickles in! Alex Killorn, a one-time blast. Another power play goal. 2-0 crunch. And what do you know, Nemesnikov will get an assist, feeding Killorn in the slot, creating that play.
That didn't take long for Nemesnikov to hop on the scoring sheet. It was a nice play by Evan Oberg at the blue line to throw it down to Vladdy Nemesnikov, who found Alex Killorn at the top of the circles, and he blasted a one-timer through the wickets. 2-0 crunch.
Conacher coming into the zone. Spins at the left point, needing some teammates. Lost the puck, look out, here's Palmieri on a breakaway, right to left, left to right all alone. He backhands and scores! Palmieri gets Norfolk on the board. A takeaway in the neutral zone. Mark plays, keeping the play in the offensive zone. Taramita, one-timer, loose in front, they score! Palat the rebound! 3-1 Syracuse!
Great goal by the crunch. Like you said, an effort play. Tormina getting it through and Palat banging it home.
Palat, who has done such a sensational job on the assists, has his 4th goal. Having a little bit too much fun here at the broadcast booth as the Admirals keep the pressure on, trailing by 2 goals here. Centering try on the back door, they score!
Oh no.
Great feed across, and Sami Vatanen able to close on the right wing, beat Tokarski, and it's now a 3-2 crunch lead. Leaving it to the half wall, Palat edging his way to the circle, now down low, Panik all alone in front, his shot was stopped, and now the rebound is in! Panik was in front, loose puck was never covered. Power play goal for the crunch, Syracuse leads 4-2. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in regulation, and that comes pretty close to sealing it with so many players around the net. Johnson, Panik, and Palat, they just swarm the net from every angle. It's around the boards with 13 seconds. Wagner ahead. Barely onside are the Admirals with 10 seconds to go. Again, the crunch leading 4-2. Final seconds ticking off with the Admirals in the offensive end. Tough angle shot right through. Untouched out to the point with 2, with 1. There's the horn. It's all over. Syracuse defeats Norfolk 4-2. Pushing and shoving multiple places after this. Look out. A fight breaks out in front of the net. Ollie trying to drop the gloves here with Maroon. Tokarski wanted to slow it down, and the referee says, no, Mr. Goalie, you get out of here. Ollie is continuing to lock up, and now the linesman trying to separate this. A couple of extra jabs here from both Maroon and Ollie after the horn sounded. The initial scuffle was behind the net, and when it's all said and done, you look up at the scoreboard, and it's the Crunch 4 and the Admirals 2. Don't worry, they'll do it again in just a few days as Syracuse will travel down to Norfolk and visit these Admirals.
Oh, it's not finished here. I think Maroon might have kneed or kicked Radko Gudas. Gudas was going to pick up a stick.
Linesmen desperately trying to end this. Both benches are on the ice here as the Admirals exit the ice on the near side. All the Syracuse players though they exit the ice on the far side, are over on the near boards. And Angelides continuing with Jordan Hendry, the linesmen doing their best to just put this to an end.
That's something. Jordan Hendry definitely in the conversation for one of the softest guys on the ice. Sure is acting tough right now with Mike Angelides. Kind of hate seeing that stuff, Dan.
At the end of the game, after the horn, again, there was an initial scuffle behind the net. Then it was the fight that sort of developed between Ollie and Maroon, and then this well afterwards.
Well, this will definitely continue next weekend down in Norfolk.
Jordan Hendry and Mike Angelides, linesmen, make sure that they get to their respective locker rooms, and the players remaining on the ice, huddled together, congratulate Tokarski. Everybody wants to congratulate Dustin, who won 32 games during the regular season for Norfolk last year, most in the league, and now he has a win against the Admirals, and the crowd really applauding this Crunch team with now 7 wins at home. They improve on their league's best record, now 19-7, 1-3, 42 points atop the division, atop the conference, and atop the league. And again, the final score tonight, it's Syracuse 4 and Norfolk 2.